Like this
A tactical?
super heavy, so I feel like it
Yeah, one of these. Did we ship one of these? John?
It's a cloud hammer, yeah.
Yeah.
that'll do some work.
Is that the titanium coated?
Yeah. Thought we were going to cut today. We got a lot of cutting to do. And well, once Kratos gets on, we're going to be cutting with the cloud hammer Shashka as well. How do those poor peasants protect themselves from the sword warriors? They ran away. One hammer, please. A hammer? Does someone say hammer? Here's our mallet. Hey, SB. Yep, sorry about that. Sorry it took us a while to get our shit together. My phone. Okay, so we got a lot of people waiting on TikTok, so we might as well get started. Why don't we start with the Savior?
Let's start with it.
Yeah, or no, let's start with the Dragon Fury. Let's start with the Dragon Fury.
All right.
Once again, go ahead and start from the beginning. So here we are, the Dragon Fury. It's a $175 sword from Dragon Spring. It's got, turn it around, show the other side. No, yeah, see it has all these little dragon emblems on the saya. It's a leather saya there. And go ahead and take the blade out. This one is a 65 MN blade, so just a pretty standard spring steel sword. This one's 175. All right, let's go ahead and cut with it and see how it goes. Greetings from the Arctic Circle. Wow.
Wow, Arctic Circle. That's pretty amazing.
No swords for you in the Arctic Circle. I'm sure every sword there would break, except for Manchurian Railway steel. All right, here we go. Show us what you got, Mark. Oh, okay.
Notice I was not in the
Splash zone.
Yeah.
All right, so that was the first cut. Who's got next? You're in Germany. Hey, is 1060 carbon steel good for the blade? It's fine. It's not amazing, but and if your mate is making it for you, he's making a single blade. It's probably in pretty good shape.
I got to the very top of the
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cutting it. He's cutting it close there.
Yeah.
He's doing Mark kind of things. All right, on to the next. Oh, nice.
Nice little
Once again,
salvageable.
So what?
Salvageable?
salvageable.
Yeah, a little scrap here.
Oh yeah, we try to salvage the scraps. Got to remember Vikings. Can it cut a 50 caliber? 50 caliber
Right to
what?
that barrel.
Hey, Kratos in the house. Kratos, we're going to cut with the Shashka, by the way. Hey, Ray. Ray Gimo in the house. All right. Oh, scoop, but he made it all the way through, even with that scoop. And we have some salvageable parts.
Fairly flexible.
Scooptown population U.
Yeah, it's a spring steel.
How
so
long
it
would
has-
Tamahagane blades usually last for cutting objects like this? Quite a long time. We cut with Tamahagane. Actually,
We cut with an antique
Yeah.
Japanese sword.
Mining Honko.
Oh, I scooped
thing
that
with
really badly,
Nihon
too.
Toro, traditionally Japanese swords aren't sharpened; they're polished. So,
I got a nice little strip.
if you're doing a lot of, that's actually really nice. Actually, if you're doing a lot of
Yeah.
cutting, then
I cut with the Kisaki apparently.
gonna be spending
I
some
was
money.
Really, really bad range with mine, but it's close cut.
anyway, you can cut with the kukri. Unfortunately, not. We don't have. We just have the one display model that we want to sell. But I want to cut with it.
I want to cut with everything.
And now I want to cut with everything.
We're gonna switch spikes too. I think we need a longer spike.
You got mad money? No, I don't got mad money.
All right,
Do you have more spikes? Or are you spiking it now?
no, it's spiked. We're just gonna finish this one out, and then
Can the sword cut 50 caliber?
our range is
bullet?
all off. Go ahead and take another one. There we go.
I mean, a bullet probably. It's
Here's
just
a whoosh.
lead. Sword is cool, but I'm looking for something more hammery.
All right, who's up next?
That's me. What am I cutting?
You're doing a Hirai Keisa. Do you want to unpeg it or leave the peg in?
Is it pegged? Just
It is pegged.
leave it, not pegged.
Sword versus sword. How good could Tamahagane at cutting through bone? They did throughout history. They did cut through bone. We're just scooping this biatch.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not-
I think the peg is.
I didn't warm up very much tonight.
Yeah.
I don't take a big off. Think you can get it, Ryan? I'll try.
Finish it. Oh crap! I actually wanted to talk about something. Oh, about why it's hard to cut through an unsecure map.
You say insecure, Matt?
Yeah.
We have one of those in shop.
Just not right now.
He's not here right now. Most expensive swords we have here are antiques. All right, so this mat is unpegged, and so actually let me get in front of this so I can do. I'm not actually gonna cut it. Make our own sword. Okay, so these user ask what makes it hard to cut an unpegged sword, and so what happens is if this does not have support, there usually is a peg in here. There's nothing holding in place. So if I have, say for example, I'm not using a sharp edge, and I hit it, it's just going to knock it over. So in order for me to have a really good cut, it needs to pass through fast enough for it to cut. Now, when our best cuts, our second best cuts, are when we cut the top piece, but the bottom piece stays in place. That's pretty difficult. But what Ryan did with his earlier cut was that he cut and the top piece stayed in place, as did the bottom part. And that is very difficult. It's probably a little bit of luck involved as well. All right, let's see if you can repeat your feet.
Hopefully.
It's not going to happen.
It's a little bit shorter than my piece that I cut.
Yes, it is a little bit shorter. But actually, the shorter the piece is, the easier it is for it not to fall over. All right. Aside from that, sometimes I see people use stacked bamboos to test katana. We cut bamboo all the time.
Out of season.
Yeah, we don't cut with. Well, actually, we did cut with it with Ryan's Edo Jidai katana. He did cut it in half, show the two pieces, but neither stayed in place. But it's not easy. It is not easy.
The top one was
That
actually
thing isn't really sharp.
That's a really clean cut.
Super sharp.
Yeah, we're having to put a little oomph into it with this guy, but
Yeah. All right. So there we are. This is the Dragon Fury.
Pick it up, Mark. Yeah.
All right. So now we are going to cut with. Was that the one we were just cutting with? Because I think the thing is too short.
Savior.
yeah, I think that's what I heard.
The Savior? They're the same length? The
Yeah,
same
this
length?
is actually shorter.
Yeah. Okay. Just stick with it.
That's all we got.
Seems so.
See how it wobbles? So it's not secure at all.
Yeah.
So it's really hard for us to get a
The thing is,
clean cuts.
The stand is also moving a little bit, but
So the more secure. Wow. Yeah, everything about this is shaky. Okay, so you actually
It's
didn't.
in. It's in.
Well, didn't go dead center. So that also. This is like Scott when he's with his wife.
Oh my god.
All right, turn it upside down. We're gonna hammer it.
Yeah, let's see this on camera.
Blasphemy.
It's fucking so humiliating. This on camera is like the most humiliating thing.
It works. Well, you totally missing the thing was even more humiliating, so. All right. Still.
Got a little wobble,
I
but
think
motor through it.
I think we definitely need some longer
I
pegs.
have more. There's more here.
Longer ones?
Yeah, there's like 8 here.
All right. Hold that thought. Let's see if we can find a longer one.
Was this one the Savior?
Yeah.
This one right here.
Is that longer?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. Scott got it this time. All right.
that's include the key eye.
Yeah, the key eye.
Yes, we did cut with $75 swords. Can you take a cut piece of tatami and stick it under the wobbly foot and stabilize some of it? That's actually a really good idea.
It's
Which
not
one?
wobbly. It's not wobbly.
Take one of those.
Oh, okay.
It's not wobbly.
It's not wobbly.
It's just us.
It's just us. We suck. Hey, Trevor Payne in the house.
Hey, Trevor.
Nice. This is the Dragon King Savior, by the way.
That was smooth.
That was a very smooth. Like Dragon King, you really can't go wrong with them. They do really nice work. The Savior has a really beautiful tuba to it as well. Oh, that was such a smooth.
Would you like to cut with the Savior? Have you ever cut with the Savior before? First time.
I've never cut with the Savior either.
Really?
First time for all of us.
We're all Savior virgins.
I cut with John Snickers. Oh, no, I'll fix it. I got it.
What's good sword maintenance? Basically, all you have to really do is oil it.
Clean it all after every use.
Yeah. Is the weight of every katana different? Yes. We do have Zoro katana. Show the sea turtle. We'll show the sea turtle after we're done cutting. Oh, that just hung there. Nice cut. That's one of the hangers.
I'm the comment captain now.
They comment captain now.
Whoa, that is so smooth. That is so smooth. It's
I'll
like
get one.
X-Lax.
I'll get one of the scraps.
Yeah. Scraps, once again, this is an unsecured scrap. So if he hits it wrong, I'm going to use the blunt end here. Then I hit it, I'm just going to knock it over. So the goal of this is to cut all the way through. If he can keep the bottom side on, even better, the base. But most likely he's going to cut through it and knock the entire thing off. But that's already an accomplishment. A little harder than cutting a secured mat. Oh, I spoke too soon. So notice when we say knock over the base, it's because he was able to cut the top piece off and leave the base in place. That earned him another cut.
Nice. So it's like green shirt almost lost half a nose.
All right, so now it's an unsecured piece.
Trevor said that was clean.
Thanks, Trevor. If Trevor said this clean, you take it as a compliment.
Yeah.
Trevor has high standards.
Trevor's a cool guy.
Follow Trevor on his TikTok, and you'll see a lot of great cutting videos.
Yeah, he does amazing cutting.
Once again, this is the Dragon King Savior. Oh, small slice though.
My turn.
Really small slice on that one.
All right, Ryan, can you do it again?
With this, probably. I don't know.
We'll find out, huh?
Once again, walk us through why this is different, just for all the people who are joining in here. So it's unsecure. The base is unsecure. Without the peg in there, it's easy for it to get knocked over if he doesn't have a good clean cut. So that time he scooped it. I think he scooped that.
Yeah,
I heard
the scoop. You hear that really loud thud sound instead of that really nice sound? That's from a scoop.
All right. Let's see if I can do this without hitting the mat.
You mean
Or the stand. I want to hit the mat. I want to cut the mat.
Another scoop.
Another scoop, but still made it all the way through. I got it. So once again, this is the Dragon King Savior. Ah, nice. Show the shard.
That's still together.
Yep, still holding it together.
Yeah, let's save that to use the base.
All right. So now we are going to cut
Oh, yeah.
with the Naginata Wakizashi. So what we discovered, we actually took some practice cuts just to make sure we could make it through a mat. We didn't think it was going to make it through a mat because
Let's just weave in this.
it's short. So actually, you know what?
We need some more rubbing alcohol soon. It's starting to run low.
Let's see. All right, who wants to show this guy off? So look at the shape of this blade. This is a Naginata style wakizashi. This is based on an antique that I got. And then Dragon Spring liked the look of it, and they said they were going to make one. So here it is. We just got it, and we are going to cut with it and see how it cuts. Once again, the range. This is a super enclosed one we found. We had to be really close in order to make it
We got more
work.
of these too, didn't
We have about 6 or 7 of them.
we? They did a small run.
Yep, small run.
Come on, Cloudhammer, make more for us.
Yeah, right?
All right. So once again,
Yeah.
small little guy here.
Hammer should do these.
Yeah.
Actually, Cloudhammer is doing them too.
I think good.
In SX105V with, yeah.
You're good, man. Keep going.
How much are these going for? 325, Trevor. Ho! It was a scoop, not a scoop, but
Hold,
a,
please. Look how close he got to the very edge there.
yeah. I'm gonna come move this over so you can see it. That's actually, I thought it was a Yama,
Right
but it's actually
It's
perfect.
right
Absolute
to the
perfect
edge,
cut.
yeah.
Once again, so it's not a Yama, Trevor. Check that out. It's just the angle, the camera angle makes it look like a Yama, but it's not a Yama.
Almost.
Almost a Yama.
Can I do left-handed?
I mean, you're left-handed.
Sinister.
Sinister. Oh, nice.
We get in on this.
Ooh, this thing is awesome.
Yeah.
This turns frowns upside down.
Who's making this?
This is made by Dragon Spring.
Dragon Spring. Dang. That leather is pretty tight.
Yeah.
That's not
actually
like
really
the
decent.
cheesy, cheap leather. It's
Yeah.
pretty nice.
It is not leather.
This is called the Naginata Wakizashi. It is not on our website, but Scott will put it on our website tomorrow. I'm speaking for Scott. Scott's going to put it on the website for
Yes,
tomorrow.
I will.
So if you remember it for tomorrow, yes.
Smacked it.
But it still cut.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
John's turn. The range on this is hard. Yeah. You got to get in really close. And the thing is, the curvature really does aid that slicing move.
Gold plum. We're out of the gold plum. Nice.
I just
That was
totally
a
screwed.
yeah, just shaving a haircut right there.
We're gonna pretend that didn't happen.
Nice,
I
clean.
scooped it.
Yeah.
I scooped it, but
Hit
it went
Scott,
right.
hit Scott with the rubber band.
Did I?
Yeah.
Even better.
Yeah, we're in
Even
Richmond,
better.
Virginia. Thanks, Steve.
All right, who's next? We'll try reverse cut. Daddy? Okay.
Which I just did. So
Yeah.
I'll do a regular cut next.
Yeah, we can all try different things and see how they work.
So people ask why are we doing this? We like to have fun on Monday nights. It's sort of like after hours. We cut with
Another
everything.
scoop,
We want to
but-
show that everything we have will cut.
Even with the scoop, it went through nicely.
What does scooping mean? Greetings from Scotland. Scooping is like when your angle, your
you see
edge
this?
alignment isn't strong, and you kind of
It looks
scoop
kinda
it
like an ice cream scoop
like a
there.
scoop.
What you want is a straight line through.
Yeah, you want like a 45.
So
I accidentally turned my wrist.
it wasn't a great cut, but it went all the way through anyway. So that's
Yeah,
that's good.
Just let you know how sharp it
As-
is.
Oftentimes that'll damage a blade, but I don't see any damage to it.
Yeah, Gordo, we soak them in water for 24 hours.
You have to soak them. If you don't soak them,
For tatami, for beach mats, you want to do 3 to 4 days. For tatami, you want to do anywhere from 10 hours to not beyond 48.
we have tried 48 and we couldn't even cut them because they smelled so bad. We just
Yeah.
dumped them.
24 hours is pretty much just standard.
No, he's going all Euro. He's going all Euro on us.
Oh,
He's being a
God.
white supremacist. Just kidding.
Watch his back leg move around. Oh,
Another. Oh, he got it.
One layer. I'm not gonna try that.
Alright.
Pirate tactics.
Yeah.
I think it's my turn. Or no, it's Scott's turn.
so left-handed keisagiri.
Oh, nice. With all the scooping that we have,
Yeah.
look at the angles. We have just like these really weird scoops.
Wow, so strong with my left hand.
Baskin
My
Robbins.
weaker hand.
All right.
Ain't them Chinese swords? Well, this is a Japanese style sword.
Nice.
Oh man, leave some for the rest of us.
Yeah, I did. Took a big chunk out of it.
Hey Ryan, you want to rubber band that guy back together?
Who's next?
Be Ryan.
Rubber band first. Oh,
Yeah. Trevor says, "Nice cut." Thank you, Trevor.
it was a big cut though. I was trying to take a lot less, but I don't do like the left-handed ones very often. Oh, okay. Challenge accepted. Here.
This.
Don't put it
Oh,
all in.
okay.
Okay, put it all in.
Just gravity.
It's all loose.
It's a noodle.
Tungsten goat. What's going on, buddy?
Whoa!
It's hard. Yeah.
No, he
Oh, he got it.
He got it.
He
He
got
got
it.
it.
Where's the sharp?
Was this it?
No, it's right down the floor.
Oh,
Oh, that was a good cut.
yeah. Nice cut. Let's do it again. We have more. There's more. Who wants to challenge himself? I got it. Wait. Hurry!
Don't even fart off.
All right, I'll do it and I'll run away really quickly.
Run away, run away.
Pool noodles are not easy to cut.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, you got it
Nice.
when I was falling.
Well done.
Nice. Nicely done.
Yeah.
You wanna try it? You wanna do a little
Yeah.
pull noodling?
Yeah.
Noodle around. Gonna noodle around. All right. Throw it at me.
Let me get behind the camera here.
Aw.
The number of your viewers hit an all-time high in 30 days. Brilliant. Woo!
Your rebate.
The new tack whack is awesome.
Oh, man. Not once again. These are unsecured,
It's your-
pool noodles. So
that's a-
it's not easy.
That's your
Save this or?
yeah. Let's just say
speaker cut,
Oh, actually,
your Kai Shakuning
yeah.
Muppet. Hello, Muppet.
I wanna try something. Here.
Why do you guys have like 100 katana? Bitch, we got more than 100. We got hundreds, plural.
I know.
This is a katana shop. This is a store in Richmond, Virginia called RVA Katana. I would say, why don't we have more katana?
I know.
Tungsten 100 isn't enough.
Those are rookie numbers. Gotta get those numbers up.
Yeah, Ahmed, we're a sword shop here in Richmond, Virginia, in the United States. We help swords from, we say, all around the world. So China, Japan, style swords, European swords.
I like where your head's at, though. I want to try that.
And every Monday night, we just cut with the stuff we get. The forges will send us extras. We say, screw it, and we'll just grab one and cut with it. We want to show that even our budget stuff cuts. So we're just kind of having some fun.
I'll give it a shot.
Zero.
I'm going to try the...
You bought a sword from Spartan Blade Club and still waiting. Sorry you're still waiting, man. It's you know, it's harder and harder. The market for swords is getting smaller and smaller. And I mean, the Huawei people are waiting like 2 years. So hopefully you're not waiting that much longer, pal. What's a good sword that can take a beating and retain its edge? Oh, really good question.
No!
SX105E. So our Cloudhammer SX105E has really good edge retention. Believe it or not, 9260 spring steel is really good as well. We love spring steel.
What are you scooping for? I'm taking these little chops out of it. So.
Yeah, it's true. Jill's correct. Pull neuters are harder than they look.
They are very hard. They flop.
You can't like bash into it like you can harder targets like tatami or bamboo.
How many maps? We only have one left, right?
Yep, this is the last one.
Most expensive sword, production-wise, is a $1,200 Dragon King, Kawanakajima, or Tatsumaki.
$12.45.
Our most expensive, we have, I think, 3 or 4 Nihonto antique swords that are $8,500 right now in the shop. How many accidents happen in this shop? Believe it or not, none. We're very safety-minded, and with our customers, we have a very specific, strict process.
We have had some stupid customers.
Yeah, we've had some customers cut themselves, but nothing serious, just Band-Aid related cuts.
Shashka.
We do have a big-ass giant first aid kit. Yes, we do.
Yeah.
We're prepared, you
Check out
know.
that central fuller.
This thing
actually
is so light.
A very
Yeah.
lightweight, very wobbly blade. I guess I
Wait,
have-
people that order from Huawei have waited 2 years? Oh, man, yeah, it's so bad. I have a friend who was waiting a year and 9 months. He emailed them, and they canceled his order because he emailed them. They felt, I guess. Oh, my God. Did you hear that?
Ching!
All right, I want to get that scrap.
Can we get the scrap?
Yeah. You think that's bad? I've been waiting 4.5 years for my arms.
This is the Shashka. Shashka is a sword that exists, Ottoman Empire all the way through the Baltic states, Russia. This is a sword that has many different styles. Basically a single-handed saber.
Oh
my
I heard a
God, that
whoosh,
thing
and look at the
sounds
cut.
amazing.
It's scooped. This
Yeah,
is
that was
sub.
a hell of a scoop, but hey, I made it through.
Yeah, this is sub 12, so it's a type of spring steel. So
I'm up next. Don't snake me.
we all want a piece of the Shashka.
Wow, that Shashka was pretty amazing. I hope Kratos was on there to see that.
Can I cut?
Can you?
Shall I cut that way?
Do what you want, man.
Oh, it hung there.
I'm
Nice.
used to cutting with European swords, but it's so light.
It's so light. I didn't think we actually wondered if it would cut through a full tatami, but it did. So
Can you got scrap? Can you do it? Uh-oh.
I'm gonna flip it up. Flip it. Wait.
I can totally see how it. That way, it's more. It fits with the original.
I know. It's really interesting.
Hell yeah. That's perfect. Man, I want one of these now.
No U.S. cavalry swords. We did have an antique cavalry sword at one time or another. Test swing. Test swing. Oh, nice. Did you cut it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Show the shards. Show the shards.
Hard. Nice.
We can't see it. Bring it over. You are not in camera. Now you are in camera.
Like to play down.
Yeah.
So this is once again the Shashka. All right, my turn.
I'm gonna try a reverse that too to see how that goes.
Jakukesa. Or wait, no, Udarikesa.
That's too sharp. No such thing.
Ooh, scooped it. Scooped it again. I'm hitting it at the same spot right there. Oh.
Someone said that was already cut. Yeah, nah.
Sure, whatever, buddy.
Nah, it wasn't already cut.
All right, I know Mark.
But it might look like it. It's not. So what we're doing is we're taking pieces that we already cut and stacking them up and cutting the pieces.
Trying
So
to strike this specific section.
so you can see, we'll show you. This has been cut, and what he's doing is he's taking that little shard and cutting it.
Hit with the spine. Hit with the spine to show how you hit it with the spine.
When he hits it with the spine, you see it falls off. So he's going to try to cut that. It's a significantly harder type of cut, and it's fun, and you get the most out of your tatami. And at $10 a piece, you want to get the most out of your tatami. Yeah.
Especially when I take those big cuts like that.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
So he got like a little, I heard the whoosh, and he got like these little top off him. Nice.
Who's next? Am I up?
Yep.
You're up.
Yeah, all right. Let's go.
Okay, I think it's unpegging time.
This thing is just so light.
I know. That's freaking fun.
I thought we were gonna fail with this thing because it's just so flexible. It's really easy for the blade to flex while it's in flight.
And this steel type is sub 12, correct?
Sub 12.
So sub 12.
Cloudhammer, we're gonna get another version, the officer's version, with more interesting
fuller.
hardware.
Takes so much
Made it
weight
SX105V, yeah.
That's fuller. But no scratches. There's not a single scratch on it. I don't see any scratches. So even after just messing around with the tatami, it's really maintaining its. Are we gonna
Unpeg that. Somebody
Can somebody unpeg that?
Somebody unpeg it. Slave.
What were you saying about white supremacists earlier?
The sword is thin and glossy, it is, but it still cuts like a beast. He scooped that, but made it all the way through.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. It's really interesting how.
Oh, there is a couple layers that you did make it.
Yeah, he almost made it through, but not quite.
I'm just not very good at
That
cutting
is-
with European swords, but it's fun.
Well, I'd be reticent to call that a European sword.
Oh, okay, so a
Eurasian.
yeah.
Caucus.
Yeah,
Caucus, yeah.
Caucus, Caucasian, European.
like caucus mark.
This is not SX105E, is he? This is SUP 12. Very similar to SX105E. Very similar. Nice.
Wow, floor.
Did you hit the floor?
Yeah.
I thought the sword broke or something. That's kind of worried.
Shashka hit the floor.
The Shashka hit the floor.
Wait, you snaking me, John?
Oh, is it your turn?
Yeah. Come on, man.
Getting snaked.
This is our last piece.
Is it?
Yeah.
We have another map?
We don't have another mat. We have shards.
Hold on. I thought we had another map.
Nope. We only had 4 today. So here's the secret. We actually tested both the Shashka and the Wakizashi before we cut with it, just to make sure it would handle a mat. Give me.
We get the sharp thing away. We just do full noodles after. Look at the way this thing flexes. The sweet
All right,
spot's like
hurry. Took the top off.
Yeah.
He scooped it, but he made it all the way through.
Did you say something in Russian?
I did. Niet.
Yet. Andre took her top off.
Yeah. Dos Vidonia Tatami.
Oh!
Oh.
That was a great cut.
That was a very nice cut.
Who's up next?
Who wants to try?
You do that one. You're good with the one-handed. It's a nose dead.
Gotta be fast with this guy.
Let me get it.
Yeah.
Oops. And hard. Brannigan's Law. Kiff alert the men.
Kip, alert the men. And it's 6 with the woman.
Yes, you got that reference. Ooh. Nice.
Nice. All right. What else do we have?
We have a few more scraps.
I'm gonna take a scrap. I want to hit a scrap.
Gunk off. We need a common captain.
I'm the comment captain now. Which one of you gentlemen is the most experienced with a katana?
Notice what happens when it's not secure.
I don't know.
The most experienced with the katana is probably
That'd be Scott.
Probably
behind
me.
the camera.
Probably me. Tell him to hold it.
It's not on very securely. Oh, I love
Wow.
the sound of that.
Wow.
Swing.
Oh, knock
Knock the
base
bottom
off.
over.
There you go.
So, put it right in front of your face. Sorry about that.
Can you
Ryan.
put like when you do that? Can you make like a baby cry when you smack it? When you smack. This costs. How much is this again? $325. $325 on this
300
one.
and some?
Yeah.
Something like that.
That is.
Who wants a shard?
Oh, I do.
I mean,
Oh, no, go ahead. Go ahead,
I'll take
Ryan.
all the shards. I'll take all the scraps. Yeah.
Yeah, you blade hog.
Yeah. No.
He's gonna hold it with 2 hands. It feels. Yeah, when you're used to Japanese sword arts, it's these sabers. You're expecting more handle.
if you have any like Russian blood, you're Your ancestors are frowning.
Yeah, your ancestors. Yeah. Scott, design any other swords lately? Yeah, tungsten. I'm doing a elite version of the Whirlwind, which we're almost done, and I have something else I'm working on that you'll see that soon. More practitioner oriented, little nicer furniture, copper habaki, copper seppa, nicer fujikashira, but still that owarizu tsukashi style tsuba that takes a lot of weight out. So I'm going after lighter swords.
Nice.
Well, that's a good cut.
Oh, we left the base.
El Jabaro Samurai.
The length.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool feeling sword. Mark's like, what else can I cut?
So if you're just joining us, we're cutting here. We're at RVA Katana here at our shop in Richmond, Virginia. This is our martial arts school. John teaches Wing Chun Kung Fu. I teach a classical Koryu sword art. And now I'm going to cut with this.
I don't give the camera.
Camera master.
I'm gonna go across my body.
Once again, this is the Shashka, the Cloudhammer Sup 12 Shashka.
Did I hit? What did I hit? Oh, I scooped it. Yeah.
Almost made it all the way through. Oh, it looks like you. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna take that again.
Mark's like, I will.
Wow, this is really pretty though.
Yeah, that's a really pretty blade.
And I like the work on the handle. It's that knurled sort of, it's really nice. It feels pretty good in the hand. And good transitions here between the wood and the brass so you don't feel any like ledge.
I feel like I keep watching. You'll see someone get cut. We'll keep watching and see.
Stay tuned.
Richmond, VA. Yeah. That's where we are.
Yeah, Richmond, Virginia.
Come visit us in the shop, 1909 West Cary. Kukris. We do have a tactical kukri. Probably way too short to cut with though. All right, Mark is going to show off with his
Look at that though.
pristine.
That's sub 12 just as it resists scratches.
How far is the hospital? Probably only like 5 minutes away. Yeah, we have a really close one, so we're all well out of the splash though.
Oh wow! That was a good cut.
Did you actually get it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Great, man. That was awesome.
Do we have any more targets to cut?
Yeah, we do. We have the rest of my cool moves.
We'll finish show an Egyptian khopesh. We would love to get a
Oh, I wish
khopesh.
we had some. We're trying to find some. We
Baltimore Sword and Knife is supposed to make some for us,
Yeah,
but I need to
Baltimore
follow up
Sword-
with
yeah,
them.
Baltimore Sword and Knife are making us some. If they can make them.
All right, we have a little shard here. Mark,
Okay.
hit the little shard.
Hit the little one.
The little oh, okay. Scott fails spatial relations. All right. Ooh, nice. All right. I feel like I was just insulted. We're done. We're not gonna do it. Stay where you are. Oh, nice. What a smooth little cut. Oh, jeez. Nice. Look how small that cut was.
That's pretty awesome.
Dang. Nice job.
Just because it's so light?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you get the hang of it, yeah.
This is fun.
So anyway, yes, that was the Cloudhammer Sup 12 Shashka.
Still got a few more scraps over there.
Yeah, we have some large enough scraps to cut. We'll do that, and then we'll do a shop tour for anyone who wants to see anything. Thor's hammer. All right, do we have a good base for those?
I don't know. One looks like a decent enough base.
Okay, yeah, there's one that could be a base right there. I would like to see the shop. We'll give you a tour, and you're always welcome to visit.
Do anyone else want to add these, or am I taking the rest?
I want.
We all want a piece of it. Here, I got it.
He's the new guy, but not with the shot.
Not with the shots.
Right, let's see.
I feel like that meme. I can't hold all these shards. Throw a piece in the air and cut it. Yeah.
We've done that.
We have done it, but
I've done it before, but it's yeah. We've done
I don't want to do it just because I don't feel like I'm
We've got that piece.
entertainment.
Are we cutting with the Shashka again?
Hey guys,
Hold on, wait.
keep up the great work.
Go for it, Mark.
Thank you for always connecting people. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Wes.
Shave the top.
Hope you're doing well, pal. Happy Monday night.
You actually kind of yammed that one, but that's
Oh
okay.
yeah.
There's a slight yama.
Yamabi. The shock steel hold their edge well. They do. Not as good as they say SX105V or ASAB 88, but they actually do hold their edge pretty damn
Connor's
good.
new S5 is they heat treated the 58 HRC and it holds an edge.
Yeah, harder edge. Yeah, 58.
What is that?
This is the. Oh, that just hung
nice.
there. Yeah,
Put up the Savior?
he's cutting with the Savior. Yeah. So this is the Dragon King Savior. If you're fans of Dragon King, they have really nice tight handles. Their blades are really well. What I like about Dragon King is they stay in their lane. They're really good at making swords out of
Nice.
T10 and spring steel, and they don't try to be everything to everyone. This is a problem in this industry. Some of these companies try to be everything to everyone and wind up being nothing to no one. And they're forging blades out of steel above their pay grade, and there's all kinds of issues with them. So we like it when companies pretty much stick with what they're good at. That's what Dragon King's kind of famous for. Go, go, go. Oh, nice.
All right.
So this is the Savior. This is one of the only, they only have a couple swords that have a bohie or a fuller in it. It's a 30.5-inch long blade with a
Challenge accepted.
12-inch one shaku length handle. It's a little beefy. It's like a golf announcer here. Here, Matt is
All right.
teeing
let's go
up
ahead
the
and set up shop
tatami.
and we'll give a tour.
All right. So we're gonna walk around and give the tour.
Yeah, you can see we have about 600 different types of swords here. We're going to move everything into place. We move them over so that they don't get hit by flying tatami. Flying tatami would be a great name for.
Love that band.
The Ringling Brothers Flying Tatami. The Flying Tatami Brothers.
Someone wanted to see. I don't know if the person wanted to see the sea turtle is still on, but here is the sea turtle over here. We're just sort of cleaning things out of the retail area. Anything you guys want to see? Cloudhammer Shobu Wakazashi. Show you. Okay, Jay Davis. Jay Davis was interested in buying this one. Jay, I forgot to do your the bamboo. Show the green bamboo because that's the one he wanted. Yeah, here's the Shobu Wakazashi right over here.
Ishime Saya.
Pet sea turtle time.
SX105V.
Check out that tip. Really nice tip there.
Sex 105V we call it now.
Can you explain double hamon on my recent order? It's really cool. Double hamon. Hitokiri Sith, which sword did you get? I'm drawing a blank. Here's another one of those Shobu, which is an iris leaf profile. Sea dragon or sea turtle.
Of death.
The sea turtle of death. Live lesson class. I'm not sure how often we do this. Heian Court. Double hamon on your recent order. It's cool. So basically, it is a hamon on either side of the tip. So it's Moroha, Kisaki Moroha. Beautiful hamon there. Dark Oni Wakazashi, please. That would be our Hirazukuri from Legacy Blades over here. Here's the Dark Oni Wakazashi right there. And we'll show you another similar to the Heian Court. Let me actually show this one. This has a really pretty Sugaha hamon. I got it.
Habaki on it.
That's, almost a Sugaha, not exactly a Sugaha. There we go. Can you show that one at the very top, that Tachi?
Yeah.
And we're going to show, this is a Kogorasa style blade, which is clay tempered on both sides. I really love, this is,
Oh, this is so nice.
yeah. I'm going to hold this up.
Got it?
Yeah, I got it. So you can see that along the Ha, there is a clay temper line. And along the Mune, there's also a clay temper line. So this is a Kogorasa style blade. I'll hold it at a distance so you can see it a little better. Kisaki Moroha, or the Kogorasa. Yeah. Very old school. These are the sort of swords that you would have seen around 700, 800 AD. If someone was to break in right now, which sword would you hope is closest to you to grab?
Just first one within reach.
Exactly. How many inches is a shaku? About 12.
11.93 inches, so basically a foot.
Let's see.
It's kind of amazing how close that is.
Okatana Copper Musashi. Do you like the length? Yes. The Okatana, we'll show that in a minute. This is the Toranaga Tachi for those of you who like Shogun. Shogun.
They just made an announcement. Season 2 and 3 are officially underway.
Greenlit?
Yeah.
Or they're
We're
actually
talking
started.
about it, but now it's official. Yeah.
Show the Cloudhammer Musashi with the
You got more in, didn't we?
right there underneath the Zombie Slayer. So this we just got this in back in yesterday. This is S5 29 inch.
Yeah, this is the new 29 inch.
This is a 29 inch blade. Scabbards. We don't really sell scabbards by themselves.
So it has that Miyamoto Musashi double gourd Tsuba.
This is made of S5 shock steel.
This really nice rosewood hardwood side is really nice. I mean, this is like a free baseball bat. Really nice.
The Katana Cherry Blossom. We have a lot with cherry blossoms, Rodney.
A lot.
A lot. I love those. How much does those blade cost? The one we just showed is $750. It's one of the more expensive ones. Here's a less expensive one. I think this is like $200 and some dollars. This is a cherry blossom for you. Let's see. Roy Moss. Our live lessons. I don't know, Scott, are you still doing those very much?
Yeah, they're going to resume here shortly.
It looks fake. Okay, whatever, dude. The most expensive sword we have here for modern swords is the Tatsumaki, right here at $12.45. We just sold one of these today.
What? We sold a Tatsumaki?
It was a credit card. It was like a telephone order.
Oh.
He didn't want to order online. He's like, he wanted to talk to a human being. Like, okay,
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I dig that.
And then he went and ordered a stand online.
I get it.
Yeah. So that's the most expensive basic sword, modern katana that we have. The most expensive modern katana we have here is a $2,000 partial meteorite Saka sword from Avatar: The Last Airbender. And then we have some cloud hammers that are close to, like, high up there in the 1600s, 1700s. So this is the Saka sword. You can see you can hear Mark burp.
Nice.
Figured you appreciate that, Scott.
Yeah.
Here is a Tamahagane sword. This is actually made from traditional Japanese steel. This is one of my favorites. This comes from Cloudhammer.
Yeah, the Emperor node.
We do have medieval swords. Yeah, the class is at 1 p.m. Eastern on Saturdays when we do it through our Discord. Post office or FedEx. We usually use UPS, but we can use all of those. How does SX105E compare to T10 clay tempered? So SX105E, when it's through hardened, is much tougher than T10. When SX105E is differentially hardened, it has a harder edge. It's a little more rigid, so it's much better than T10. Much better than T10.
If you can choose, if you do purchase from us, choose UPS over USPS if you have that option.
Yeah.
USPS has been damaging things and losing them. UPS has been far more reliable for us. Now, obviously, where you live, it might be a little different, but we've had better luck with UPS.
Forged katana made traditional methods in Japan take 6 months, 15,000. You can get them for a little less.
Yeah.
Like Tozando, if you go through Tozando, you can get like a $7,000 fully mounted. Nice swords. Do you have training katanas? We can dull any sword to make it into an Iaito. Plus, we're getting some dedicated stainless steel Iaito from Cloudhammer in the near future. Probably at the beginning of the year. Do you have a halberd? We do not. Anything else you guys want to see? We have lots of swords. We're happy to show them. Oh, this one is, move this back into place. How can I clean mine at home? Use a microfiber, wipe it down, put a new layer of oil on it.
Oh, we finally have some more of these.
Oh yeah, this is the,
Some of these are actually available now, so the pre-orders have been filled. This is a new Cloudhammer arming sword made from SX105V.
rust buckets. Yes, people come in or buy all the time. Avatar blades that you have on hand are which ones now? So we have them in a basic carbon steel for $200. And then we have them in blackened Damascus for $425, and then we have the one meteor right down here. Then we have the meteorite one for $2,000. Longsword, yes, we do have longswords.
Diamond shreds.
That one is cool. Which that one I believe is $425. The one that Scott just showed, the arming sword. BC, long time no see. Shouldn't cut bamboo this time of year. Well, where we are, bamboo is starting to get really hard and yellow.
Yeah, it dries. Yeah, when it gets dried up, it's kind of rough.
It's going to F up your edge.
Yeah.
Any highly curved hilt tachi? Yes, we do. So you can see some of our highly curved ones over here. Highly curved tachi hilts. We're located in Richmond, Virginia.
How's that for a curve?
Yeah, everything is full tang and sharp. Turkish swords, no.
That'd be cool, but no.
Yeah, we would love to have swords from
We
everywhere.
have this one. Is this Filipino? No, this is a Turkish blade.
Oh, the Yatan.
The Yatan?
Turkish, and, Indian.
The Yatan there, yeah. See you later, BC. I want a Daywalker blade. We don't have ones, unfortunately.
I know. We want one. I want a nice blade sword that shreds your hands.
Blade is like indefinitely delayed now.
S5 shock steel right over there.
Yeah, these are all S5.
S5 is like some of the toughest stuff you got. Dragon Spring Katana 1060. We have a lot of them from Dragon Spring in 1060. High ladder swords. I'm not sure what you mean.
Maybe ladder Damascus?
Got more of these. These are on sale for $4.75.
Are there any Edo period cheap swords? We have some Edo Tanto and Wakazashi for under 1,000.
Yeah. Not papered.
Not papered. Yeah, once you get them papered, they're going to cost you at least $1,000, if not more. Just the process of papering costs like about like $200. I always had to order the iron Musashi, then saw the copper Musashi. Worth the extra. Adam, the copper Musashi has a rosewood saya and brass fittings, so it's nicer. It definitely has nicer things.
It's definitely overall a nicer sword, I think.
And this one's longer too. The iron Musashi is 27.5 inches. This is 29 inches.
Yeah. The fit and finish, I don't know. I like this a little nicer.
Fake swords in your area. Oh gosh, hard to tell. I mean, we can tell by looking, but any Iaito, we're getting some. We can doll any sword to make them into an Iaito, and we are getting some dedicated stainless steel Iaito at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, Mark does a really good job. He does them for my student too.
Sasuke sword, we currently only have the white version. The black version we are out of stock, but we are getting more soon. What's papering? It means it's getting a certificate. How long is the ska on that one? That one is 11 inches, Grandmaster Hobbyist. It's a 28 centimeter one on the Musashi, Rosewood Musashi. I know you said you wanted one of those, Grandmaster Hobbyist. We don't have any Kanda. We'd love to have Kanda.
Let me sell here. She's sweet.
Let's see. You guys have a least favorite that surprisingly sells well.
Oh, you know what? We do have. What's one that just sells really well?
Osaka Wakizashi.
What's that?
The Osaka Wakizashi.
Oh,
It's a-
That it surprises us that it sells well. One that we don't like that sells really well.
Yeah, we love this.
Here are the longest ones over here.
What's one that we don't really?
Well, me personally, I'm not a huge fan of those because I don't like the size of the handle, but they're objectively good swords.
So he's talking about this. It's a style
Osaraku
of
Wakizashi.
wakizashi called osaraku, which means scary. It's Aikuji style wakizashi that's fat and meaty and.
It cuts
David
really
Washington
well.
wants to see
Awesome.
Onimaru, and someone wants to see the Nagamaki. Can you show?
Onimaru.
We'll show the Cloudhammer Nagamaki first. They asked first. And they said,
Ooh,
please,
yeah.
too.
I want to try to cut with this some more, man. I had some bad cuts with this.
Hey, where's the Defender Nagamaki?
We sold out of it. We don't have any more.
The display model?
Yeah, we sold the display model.
Oh my gosh.
We discounted it and it left.
The cleanest plate off with speckles on it.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think it was just Sayagunk.
Let's Sayagunk. Yeah, it's Sayagunk.
Yeah.
And then the Onimaru is over here. Can someone show right there at the bottom with the green? This one has natural silk. Onimaru is based on a national treasure. It was basically
What's up, 32 Nagasaki Scott?
33,
33, okay.
Yeah.
85 centimeters.
Wicked on this.
This is a beautiful Hamon line, Kochoji. And it is a beautiful sword, really deep curve. Let's take a step back so you can see the curvature on this. It's got big bends, and I cannot lie.
And the sword.
Perfect sword for a serial killer. No kunai.
No, it is not.
Show us your favorite sword in the shop versus the least favorite. I don't know what the least favorite is. Our favorite one, my favorite one changes all the time.
I mean, first thing is within reach right here.
I love this one. Yeah.
This has a very deep
This-
curve to it.
this
S5
one
shock steel.
Actually, it's super deep curves, and it's an S5 shock steel. This thing's wicked.
You know what? We have a lot of these. We should cut with these. We're going to cut with that next.
We have a lot of them.
We just got like 3 more in stock. So not a lot, but we have more than one. We get,
Oh, we have black too. Oh.
yeah. I think it's the black that we have. I have to see which one we have more of.
Except I'm not going to be here on Monday.
Aw.
Fly to Chicago.
Aw.
It's in Chicago.
Oh,
training?
Yeah.
More cutting for us. Yeah.
What's in Chicago?
What else you guys want to see? We got lots of things. Lots of swords here. People ask about whether we have real Japanese swords. We have antiques over in this
Hey, who's
case.
playing tonight? The Chargers and who?
The Ravens. Tonto over here. Someone wants to see the Blue Exorcist. We have the higher end version, which is a clay tempered 1.
Did your team win this weekend?
We didn't play this weekend.
No,
We didn't
are
lose.
fine.
We didn't lose. Oh no, wait, we did lose. We lost to the Browns on Thursday night. That
We
sucked.
beat the crap out of the freaking Rams.
I think it was because it was snowing.
Longest Japanese style sword we have are these over here, the Nodachi.
Yeah. So we have a shorter one.
We are getting 47-inch long ones too, by the way. The 47-inch ones, I thought we were just getting them in sub 12 and differentially hardened SX105V. We are actually getting some in S5.
I might be interested in one of those, but I probably want to Tsudiage it a little bit.
Hey, I'm from Nepal, but I want a Sasuke sword. I'm not sure if we can ship to Nepal, but we do have it.
These swords.
The most expensive sword we have here are antiques. Enma, we do have. Up here is a Nepalese sword, a Tibetan sword actually, but Nepal,
Tibetan.
very similar cultural.
Yep.
Enma, you want to show an Enma? Enema.
Yep.
There's the Enma right there. What are longer than the Nodachi? We have very long Nodachi. We also have
These
Scottish two-hand swords right there,
Although honestly,
and then we have a Miaodao up there.
they're about the same length as those Modachi. They're pretty close.
Then we have that big guy right there.
Yeah.
Let's see, Viking swords. Yeah,
Oh man, we got so many.
we got like 5 Viking swords now.
Well, let me grab my favorite.
That's everyone's favorite, I think. The Cahill, the K-Wood. The Nodachi S5, what is the Nagasa and Ska? The Nodachi S5, they don't have any yet.
Haywood on my right, this is the Goldfred, and that is the Tinker 9th Century Viking on my left.
I'm not sure what's happening with the Nodachi S5. I know we are getting 120 centimeter, 40 centimeter handle, 120 centimeter Nagasa in the near future. Or actually not that near of a future, they have to make the Saya. All the Nepali have their own swords called kukri, yes. Yes, we're selling them. Go to our website, rva-katana.com. rva-katana.com. We have 350 people in each platform right now.
This is the new Takwak.
Takwak.
No, this is the
Wakasheti.
Wakasheti.
It does, you can find it under Takwak.
Oh my god, this thing is stupid.
So speaking of Nepal, we have the extended kukri.
Put that little toothpick away. You see what I'm holding here?
I believe this would be called Sirupate. I'm not sure.
Where's the cloud sword? Only in your anime dreams.
Look at that thing though.
Sasuke is 150. I don't know how much it costs to ship to Nepal, or even if we can. Biggest sword we have are the Scottish Highlanders.
Scottish two-handers.
Scottish two-handers. Thank you.
Whatever. You mean this?
What's worse, Scottish Highlander or Claymore?
You mean this Claymore, Mark?
So these are errantly called Claymores. We'll call them Claymores as long as Mark isn't here, just because everyone else calls them Claymores. So
This is a true Claymore, right?
this is a true Claymore, a basket-hilted broadsword. This is a really cool sword.
You what, mate?
Albrecht? No, we don't have
Oh,
Albrecht.
you gotta say it's Scottish. Or you what, mate?
Are we out of the Albrecht too?
We are. It's sold like within 10 seconds. Wakasheti looks like it's titanium coated. I don't think it is, but I could be
I
wrong.
don't think it is.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
No.
Yep. It is.
It's got some kind of coating.
Yeah, look.
It's got some kind of coating.
Yeah, it is titanium coated.
Okay.
So what that means is tit is in the word.
Just don't try to take it to the Titanic.
Boo. Beautiful Damascus Viking sword. Yeah. We actually have the...
Another one. We actually. This is the fourth one.
I love
This is the Ryan sword version
It's a
here.
very ahistorical Viking sword, but it's still really neat.
Yeah, it has a. What makes it ahistorical is just the
The
longer
handle's
handle.
way too long. Yeah. This
But maybe
handle's
they
too
had
long.
giant handles, Mark. You don't know.
No, they didn't.
No Fukushima Masanori Samurai Tachi. I don't know why people always ask about that.
Goody man.
No Tushita.
That's because
No Fukushima
Viking
Masanori.
combat was about shield formations, so they wouldn't have used two-handed weapons unless you're using a spear or.
I watched Vikings. I know what it is. Super old katana. We have some that are between 600 and 700 years old here.
I'd say that's
And
super
you,
old.
yeah,
Yeah,
people always say they want to see them. We'll show them on cleaning day, but otherwise we don't take them out of the case unless people actually seriously want to buy it. I mean, it's kind of they're all jumbled up and everything. This is a really cool chokuto.
Bamboo chokuto.
We sold one of these lately.
There's another Chokuto T10. It's the bamboo one that.
How much are they?
Styles
The
is-
700, 600, 700 years old ones, they're about between $5,000 and $7,000. Toranaga Tachi.
Oh yeah, we have two versions.
We have 2 versions.
You get one, I get the other.
Here are the 2 Toranaga Tachi from the Shogun. Viking handles tend to be small, yes.
Yes.
Jay Davis in the house.
Hey Jay, what do you say?
Greetings from the Netherlands.
Happy
Hello.
Monday. Oh wow, look at the hum on this one.
Man, these are both swiggity sweet.
Yeah. I think this one's folded. Is that one folded? That one doesn't look folded.
Aren't they both folded, John?
One is folded and one is not. One is folded, one is a choji hamon.
The one you have is folded.
Yeah, this one is definitely folded.
Which one is that? Oh yeah, this one is folded steel.
Yeah.
What did Zatoichi had? He had a Shikomizue. We actually have one version. We have one version of his sword here, Zatoichi's.
It's a little shorter than this.
Visit our website rva-katana.com. What time is it? 10:15. Okay, we have about 5 more minutes. Well, 9:15. About 5 more minutes. So if you want to see anything, let us know.
Man, they're sold out.
Visit our website rva-katana.com if you want to see what we have in stock, and we can show it here too if you want to see get more views.
What?
So we have this the ninja tactical ninja sword here.
Now you have your
Yeah.
Now I don't want to touch that sword after his lips have been on
Let me
it.
see. Is this... Nope, sealed.
Really?
Any daggers?
I mean, I'm holding one right now.
Oh yeah, show it. Oh, too late. Coolest
That
one.
looked really suggestive on camera, I'm sure. Pull it off, Scott.
Smallest sword that's still a sword.
That'd be a Tanto.
Can you show Ming saber? We have several Ming sabers. So we'll show you a few.
Except I don't know my dynasty that well. So.
Just grab one. That's a Ming saber.
Oh, okay, cool. God, that's heavy.
I know.
So much.
This is
so
a
much
Ming
brass.
Qing saber here. This one has a lot of heavy metal. This is a heavy metal sword.
Yeah.
A Yenling Dao.
The sword itself is decently weighted. There's just a lot of weight in the scabbard because of all that brass.
Kusabi Maru we do have.
Oh,
Ghost of
it's
Tsushima.
folded, too.
We'll show a Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah.
Tsushima.
Yeah. A lot of Chinese swords are folded. It's historically accurate. Wakizashi we do have. We'll show you a Tsushima over here. We have a couple versions. Somewhere.
Here they are.
Oh, here they are. We're like,
Here's the more game accurate version, but with a more budget blade. Has
do you know
65
samurai? Wakarimasu yo? Isn't Tanto technically a knife? I mean,
No, in Japanese culture, it would be considered a sword.
considered a sword.
In our culture, yes, we would consider it a knife or a dagger. But
Anything like what
not
Sasaki Kojiro used. We are getting some really long ones in the near future.
This one has a different hamon to the ones we've had before.
No, it's the same.
It looks different to me.
Yeah, it's similar.
It's nice. So that's the T10 blade with the brass fittings.
Where are the Hattori Hanzo? Nowhere. Hattori Hanzo was not a swordsmith.
Kill Bill is cringe.
Yeah, despite what Quentin Tarantino wants you to believe, Hattori Hanzo was not a swordsmith. Anything else you guys want to see? We have 300 people on TikTok and 200 people on YouTube. Actually, it's the other way around. So,
How about the Elvish Sword of Destiny?
for those of you who like fantasy swords, here's an elf sword. We also have a version of Sting, which we call the halfling sword.
For licensing reasons.
Samurai armor, no. Go to Romance of Men. Kogotana is a knife. Yeah, I guess you could say that.
You could say that.
Is the Romance of Men armor nice? It's not bad. If you buy some from them, tell them we sent you and they might give you a discount.
Might.
Might. Anime katana, but not Kill Bill. We have lots of anime katana.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of anime katana. But no Kill Bill. Favorite Sugaha Hamon sword?
I don't like Sugaha though.
That's because you like flash and bling. I like Sugaha.
Hamon sword is this one.
The only place I like flash and bling is in the hamon. That's pretty much it.
This is the best Sugaha.
This does have a really pretty Sugaha. I'm going to hold it at an angle so you
Oh,
can see it.
yeah.
This one's made of L6.
Moritaka Vortex.
Yeah, Moritaka Vortex XL. Legend XL.
Legend.
Yeah.
XL.
This one's made of L6. We are getting more of these in the near future.
Oh, I love these.
So cool.
And I'm getting one. I missed that last one.
Yeah.
I'm
Beginner
not-
looking for katana. If you're looking to cut, get a Vortex. Very good, basic, early sword. Easy sword to use. Any Crucible or Woot sword. We're getting some in the near future.
And the Vortex comes with a lot of different hill furniture. It's the same blade, but this one has blue, navy blue, the Fujitsu.
I like Notare Hamon. So do I.
Oh, I do too.
All Hamon matter.
all Hamon do matter.
Can you show the Cloudhammer Handachi? Yes. That one right there. I love this one. My uncle's cut with your Vortex today. He loved it. Awesome, Grandmaster Hobbyist.
It's a fun sword, isn't it? Yeah.
Great for beginners.
Yeah. And a lot of people just like 9260 spring steel. They're big fans of it, and it's a great value.
Great for beginners means it's good and it's also inexpensive.
And also, it's durable.
And it's forgiving.
It's very forgiving because like clay tempered swords do risk bending. Real Japan sword, we do have some. These are not from Japan, but we have several antiques. We have probably about 30 antique swords from Japan. まあ日本人ならこれは全部日本からの日本刀. Are all those for sale? Yes, Justin. Go to our website rva-katana.com. Can you cut filet mignon with it? Yes, but why would you?
Yeah, why? You'd be getting sword
Excalibur? We currently don't have Excalibur. Yeah, we don't want to consume sword oil.
We don't have Excalibur, but we do have Longclaw.
Yeah, Long Claw if you do like your Game of Thrones. In your opinion, what is the hardest Tsukamaki wrapping style? What do you think,
Hey,
Ryan, hardest Tsukamaki wrapping style?
Hardest, the body.
Jabari maki, which is the snake skin, snake belly.
I mean, that was actually fairly simple.
Do you have any multicolored blades? We do. We do have some multicolored blades.
I mean, the hardest ones are like the ones that you at your body maki, where you have to actually like braid and sew together. I'm not seeing
Can I cut with these swords? Yes. We were just cutting with these.
Where's the... Nope.
We were cutting earlier. How about a Cossack sword? We were just cutting with a shamshir. Not a shamshir.
Where the heck did the...
Colored blades right over here.
Well, the multicolored ones. These are all single color.
What are the multicolored ones? That one's just blue.
It's just blue. I know we had one that was kind of like blue and purple. So...
Oh, like the Damascus? Here's like the blue one.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Yeah, this is the Crashing Tide, Hammer Spine, bluish, purplish.
Capture these colors here.
Yeah, visit our website, rva-katana.com. We don't have any scimitars currently.
We're waiting to get some.
Can I see a red scabbard sword with a black, shorter handle?
Well,
Red scabbard, black handle. I'm sure we have something, but I can't think of anything right off the top of my head. Oh, here's one right here. This is actually a really interesting. This is not completely red.
there's another one on there we can look at. Oh, this one's got like an interesting pattern to it.
Yeah, this one has like a feather-style Damascus.
Even though it's just a single steel type, right? So it'd just be folded.
Any thoughts on which one you're going to call the Surgeon Dragon? Not yet. Shashka, we just cut with a Shashka. What vortex do you sell on your website? Could you show us one? Yeah, we'll show you. We have 5 different versions. Oh, we'll show the red and black one right here. This one has a really gorgeous polish on it. I don't know how well you can see the pear skin polish. So with the vortex, we have right in stock, because we're out of stock of a lot of them right now. But here is, oops, that's not a vortex.
Yeah, this-
The blue Fuji, the red, crimson cherry, and the pine
Iron Forest.
Forest. And then a vortex, like the Vortex OG.
And this one, and then, yeah, the OG Vortex.
We're really short on our vortexes right now. We are getting a shipment in about 4 weeks. All right, it is now 9:25, so in a minute we are going to shut down, but visit our website, rva-katana.com. Oldest blade I have might be 2,000 years old, a Han Dynasty style ring sword. I have 2 800-year-old Japanese swords. The vortexes are 225. 1095 clay tempered versus T10 clay tempered in terms of durability, edge spine. It's pretty much the same thing.
They're pretty close.
On paper, the T10 is a little tougher on paper.
Yeah.
But
But I mean, my Reaper's been going strong for like a year or two now, and that's 1095.
tack wax, we have these 2 in stock right now, plus the Wakasheti. But we have these at the very bottom, the bottom of the first rack. Red Skaito with gold, yellow Samehara hilts. No. Sign them. like Randy Jackson? All right, we're going to shut down, but thank you all for joining in. You can take that one and have fun with it for a few minutes.
Yeah, sure. All right.
All right, I have YouTube.
Around the store.
Favorite Chinese food app? Hard to say.
Yeah, have a good night, Scarecrow.
La Katana here, yes. Not just katana though. We also have lots of European swords and lots of swords here.
Get your questions in now.
Tamahagane katana, yes. We do have some antiques made of Tamahagane in here. And then we also have some modern Tamahagane as well, plus Chukahagane, which is what we call Chinese-made smelted steel. So
Yeah, sorry,
here,
Miles, it's late for us.
that's not a Tamahagane, but it's still cool.
Yeah, it's actually beautiful.
It is really. Check out the Fudomyo on that one.
Horimono is
Beautiful
gorgeous.
Horimono on this one.
All right. If we got no more questions, I'm going to go ahead and shut this baby down.
This is. Can you show this
Yeah,
one
good
up
night.
here? Here's a Tamahagane, I believe. Oh no, this is a T10.
T10.
This is a T10, but it has a really pretty polish. Where are the Tamahagane ones? I know we had like 1 or 2 left. This one. That's a Tamahagane or Chukahagane. So Chinese style smelted steel. You can just sort of see the textures in them that are very Tamahagane-esque. Hand forged katana for around 1,000. We have them, Greg Rico. Can you show this one? I don't think this is Tamahagane, but it's cool.
It is Tamahagane.
Is it Tama? Oh yeah, this is a Tamahagane too. What is it doing away from the other Tamahagane? Rayskin Saya Tamahagane. Oh, then we have this one as well. This is another Tamahagane one right there. And when we say Tamahagane, these are Chukahagane. But we do have real Tamahagane ones. Here's a real Tamahagane one from Cloudhammer. 2 versions of it actually. Any hamon cheese? Okay, shutting down. Thank you all for joining in.
Have a good night. Thanks for chatting.
And we will post the cutting videos once I get a chance to download it and edit.
And join our Discord, discord.gg/RVA Katana. Awesome community of people.
Visit our website,
But be
rva-katana.com.
civil.
Yeah.
Yeah, no dick bags.
Holy crap, man.
Okay, and we are not quite out yet.